What's up everyone, Hunter from Misfit Athletics here to give you guys a little rundown of our first test this week, Optimus Climb. This test for phase 8 is our interval test, and it's kind of targeting a couple different things, both in the front squat and in the rope climb. So over the course of the phase in the strength work, you're gonna see some higher rep front squatting, and then in the rope climb, you're gonna see a lot of kind of ascending, descending, touch and go, various different types of rope climbing to kind of target specifically hoping to improve this interval test. So we've got written down here our two versions for MFT and Hatchet. Very quickly, we buy in with a 600-meter run each time, and then our front squats descend in reps, but increase in weight. So we go 27, 21, 15, 9, and 3. We go from 95, 70 to 135 or 100 for women, 185, 130, 225, 160, and then finally a pretty thick 265, 185 to wrap things up. You'll also notice those rope climbs increase as we go. We go from 2, adding 1 rep each interval, all the way up to 6. Kind of making those last 2 intervals that really big chunk of rope climbs that's gonna separate athletes. For Hatchet, very similar. We buy in with 400s. The weights are a little bit, the jumps are a little bit milder, and we've got 15 total rope climbs as opposed to the 20 in MFT. But don't get me wrong, if you guys push the intensity in that Hatchet version, that is gonna be a super potent workout. Just talking a little bit about kind of the schematics of the workout here, it's a long interval, okay? So we need to be prepared to move for a long time. That means we need a super good warm up and probably break a sweat before you tackle this workout. When we're talking about the feel of this workout, we say it's a gas kind of workout. And if you've looked at any of the workout descriptions, we kind of define that as you are going to get slowed down just due to cardiac kind of overload, cardiovascular overload. But I've got that little asterisk here because if you're not somebody who's super proficient at maybe creating a good front rack and good stability for those front squats, and those legs start to burn out, or you're not able to use your legs and really stand on that rope as opposed to just kind of muscling through that, it's going to turn into a muscle overload workout, and either your legs, upper back, grip, pulling muscles, any of that sort of stuff is going to fry out before you're not able to continue from your breathing, okay? So a couple things to think about there. That means we need to warm up that front rack super well. Also need to make sure that we've got that foot lock dialed in for the rope climb to make sure that we're standing on that rope instead of just muscling all the way through those 20 reps. As far as the pacing goes, because it's a longer workout, we're looking for kind of a sustainable pace. That doesn't necessarily mean we're casually going through each of those rounds. We do obviously want to get through it because we have those 3 minutes of rest breaking up these work periods, but overall, we're going to see pretty similar amounts of time for the 600-meter run and then those various rep schemes of the front squat. And obviously, that'll depend on whether you're a really strong athlete or if you tend to incline yourself more to the gymnastics side of things, okay? So again, interval test for this week, Optimus Climb. We're looking to target kind of the front squat and that rope climb skill elements. As far as score goes, we're seeing anywhere from probably about 3.5 to 5 minutes of work per interval. So it is going to be a long one. Make sure you guys warm up super well, really dial in that front rack position for your front squats. Make sure you've got that good foot lock before you climb the rope. Good luck.